guys, it's Dag, and it's Tataru Tuesday, which means I am here in the first realm. Got that right for a change. And I am on my sprout of a monk who is Chad Fist. And if you saw my intro, it's like, hey, I've got, it shines brightly here 24/7, and it's all about trying to like take out the sin eaters and stuff, and return darkness to the realm and everything. And lo and behold, they give him a damn fur-lined coat. And I hate it, but hey, it's, you know, I haven't gotten into doing all kinds of glamours and stuff yet. So anyway, sometime I will part with that when I've got some time to do it. And it's like, right now, I do it. All right. What this stream is all about is I'm a noob. I am a complete and utter sprout. I have been playing this game for 3-4 years, 2 hours at a time. And that is like once a week for 2 hours. That's it. So this is actually the 110th episode of me streaming Chad. And you can see all of them over on the Red channel. So anyway, I am going through this. I have not gone to look to see what it is that's coming up. I have a list of all the MSQs and stuff, and I'm recording all the MSQs, and so all of them will be there. You'll see, you know, how to get them done. You'll see how I went about getting them done. You'll see how not to get them done too, if you follow me for any length of time. So let's get in and get going with this before I lose any more people watching tonight. All right, Jerky. All right. Despite his better judgment, Jarek is considering throwing you a bone. Down for maintenance. Oh yeah, we're trying to figure out how to get the trolleys all fixed, right? Yeah. So tell me. Now that it'll do you any good, but we have a Talos we've been meaning to repair. I can show you if you'd like. I'd certainly be nice to hear something other than Magnus griping for a change. Okay, so I guess we're going to go figure out how to fix... Oh, there's a Talus. Okay. I guess we click on the Talus. Unrepaired. Hello. Am I supposed to repair it? Is that what happens? He's kind of cute. Too bad you can't have him as a pet. Be a bitchin' companion, right? Truly a most vexing state of affairs. I thought mayhap a closer examination might yield something of value. Rinjay, you provide me nothing of value. I see. The means to build Talos stone by stone are lost to us. 'Tis true, but here before us slumbers a most fine specimen. Indeed, were it not for a few minor failings, it would be in working condition. Okay, what are the failings? 'Twill likely require not but a few modest repairs and a suffusion of ether. Well, if you think you can get the thing up and running, far be it from me to stop you, but what exactly do you reckon is the problem? Needs a new carburetor, kid. I should stress that I have performed only the most cursory of examinations, though such arcane constructs are not wholly unfamiliar to me. As I did suspect from the first, it is host to a network of veins through which ether floweth freely. The veins! Or so it would, were it not for several fractures which now impede said flow. How in the hells did you get all of that from just a glance? I take it you've thought up a solution as well, then? To bridge these fissures requireth a material highly conductive to ether. Once in place, I believe I will be possible to restore the Talus to life. Thank you, J. Might I prevail ye to require that which we require? To acquire that which we... Okay, these guys are just farting with me again. Not far behind the talls of twine dwelleth a creature of living stone, the debitage? Something like that. Sure. Full sure am I that stone from such a being would prove most suitable to our needs. And I am agreeable. Very good. I shall have Thancred and Menophelia attend me in the remaining preparations. I spied but 3 obstructions to the flow of ether in the talus. Thus, would I ask you to provide 3 stones of the debitage? All else will be made ready upon thy return. Why doesn't he ask for like 4, just to be sure, you know? It's like, nah, we just need 3. All right, where am I going with this? Because I need to like check. All right, we're going out that way. Did they get rid of all like the critters? Yeah, I guess they did, huh? All right, and here are the debitage that I am required to steal stone from and assassinate. Oh, they're moving around. I thought they were like stand still, but I guess not, huh? Oh, I should probably bring Tweety back so I can have a companion out here. Got him. Okay, so I got 1 of 3. That's cool. Right, who else do I have out here? I just need to go beat up on 2 more of these. There's 1. I don't know, man. I'm working up quite a sweat here. Hey, 2 of 3. So I need to go pummel on 1 more. Back here. All right, I've got all the fragments I need. So let's go back and go back up. Give him my fragments. That's an oxymoron. What's an elderly miner? One that hasn't started drinking yet, huh? Okay. Oh, that was bad. I know. I'm sorry. Where am I going with this? I thought, am I going upstairs now? Oh, there he is. It's inside of everything. I just like walked right through the dudes. Okay. There. Hi, guys. Here's your rocks. Thancred and Menophelia will return ere long with the remaining supplies we require. Didst thou succeed in procuring stone from the debitage? Why, yes, here are 3 stones. Fine specimens, one and all. You have my thanks. We need now but wait for Thancred and Menphelia's return. And we proceed to wait. And wait. Oh, they showed up. Good. From end to end, the paths by which ether may flow through the talus have been duly mended. So turn it on. Thy but requires sufficient endowment. And he's proceeding to undo. It's not moving. Strange, the core refuseth to stir. I fear the condition of this talus is more dire than I previously surmised. It's rusted. As a heart driveth blood through a man's veins, so doth the core ether throughout this massive frame. Failing its repair or replacement, the talus cannot be restored. So it was the heart after all. Thou didst foresee this outcome? Well, no, not exactly. We'd never gotten this far in trying to repair it, so we had no way of knowing the heart was the real problem. We tried to find another in case things turned out as they are now, but... Jerk? Hey, jerk. What is it? This isn't really my story to share. Whose story? Please, jerk. If something went wrong, maybe we can help. If I only had a heart. Why is he so startled? All right. After all you have done for me, I suppose it's the least I can do. Yes. All right, that's the end of the first quest. And the second quest, we're going to find out, where does it have me looking? Oh, it just has me going from the other side. Got it. I thought maybe they sent me to an outhouse or something. Right, jerk. The truth hurts. The truth hurts. It's kind of like the Hurt Locker, right? And what are we getting from this? This is a weapon. Hey, okay. We'll see if that's... We'll see what it looks like. Right then, the talus. Their hearts cannot be made of just any stone. You need a special sort with sufficient ethereal conductivity. Both it and the other materials used in the construction of the talus bodies are mined in the same place. That place, of course, being here, the Hills of Amber. Okay. And it was 3 years ago when she... No, I can't. I'm sorry, but you'll have to hear it from Faith or someone else. Wait, come back. Come back. Right, back to the tavern then. That's how I feel, Thancred. Well, hell, I guess we go drink, man. We're going which way? The tavern? Okay. I guess I'm going... He sent me to the tavern, not the other way around. Got it. Well, we gotta go talk to the drunk guy? Is that the issue? Oh, there's Faith. All right, muscle boy. Still here, huh? You can ask again, but the answer's the same. Our trolleys are... No, this is what I'm asking. What? God damn it, jerk. You could have at least finished so I wouldn't have to clean up your mess. Seeing how you made such quick progress in fixing that talus and all, he was probably thinking you could help change things around here. And I think he might be right. Gather your friends and I'll tell you what you want to know. Right, I'm gathering the friends and... Meanwhile, back at the tavern.
Magnus's wife was a miner, you know. Greatest prospector there ever was. When the golem heart started failing, she was the first to head out in search of more. Problem was, most of the veins ran dry ages ago. And finding fresh ones to tap's only gotten harder. But she wasn't one to be deterred. She just kept digging deeper and deeper. And then the mine collapsed.
Oops.
We labored day and night to clear away the rubble, but it took us 2 months to find her. To find her body. Magnus has never been the same since.
Sad girl, sadder.
Where is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Ah, yes, well, if he's not here, there's only one other place he'd be.
It's about 3/5 into a bottle of bourbon. We're doing the stroll again, huh? See? I wasn't kidding about the bourbon.
What? Oh, you again. How many times must I tell you? The trolley won't run! We'd be better off dismantling the damn thing and selling the parts for scrap. Now piss off back to wherever you came from, and don't let me catch you around here again.
What were their names?
My son was named Skuli. My wife, Agna. Being here with them, it beats going home. Home stopped being home when I lost them. I thought to try and drown my sorrows, but somehow the bottle's never deep enough.
No bottle is. Believe me, I know.
You've lost someone too?
Not like you. Not my own flesh and blood. I grew up an orphan, so I never really knew what family meant. Not until I met a man who offered to take me in and make me his pupil. He was a kindly soul, always looking out for me, like a father. Not that I appreciated that at the time, or anything else for that matter. But I finally had a family. And then I robbed a young girl of hers. I did my best to make amends, to offer her comfort. But the more I look back on it, the more I realize just how inadequate my efforts were. I let her down. That is why I refuse to let her legacy die.
Enthelia. Okay.
In the end, all we can do is press on, for those we have lost, for those we can yet save.
I wonder if Menophilia is listening in on this.
And that requires your Talos. Please, Magnus. You are our only hope of reaching Nabarth Areng.
What rubbish.
It's all BS. This guy's beyond hope. I gave it a shot.
She's not gone. No matter what you say or believe, she's not.
She did listen in.
We can still bring her back.
All right, I spoke with Faith. Now what? I gotta speak with Orange, eh? Okay. Full well do I know the pain of loss and how heavily it can weigh on one's heart. Nevertheless, there is but one way forward. I was thinking about her the other night, and it's like, oh yeah, I kind of miss her. I ended up with her mini-me popping up as a little companion running around with me, and it's like, ah, man, I missed her. All right, we must needs procure a new heart for the Talus. Faith, knowest thou any location wherein we might find the stone we require? No matter how scant the possibility, we should seize it. Would seize it. I told you near all of the veins are tapped dry years ago, though I suppose if you really wanted to try, you may find something at Nuvi's Leavings? It was opened well before Talus became commonplace, which is why the mining there was never quite as deep. When you get there, look for Guth John and tell him I sent you. He's a Norwegian guy. Guth John? But don't be surprised if he tells you the same thing. Thine assistance is most appreciated. Chad, I think it best Thancred join thee in this search. Get him the hell out of here. Though we would be quick to deny it, his heart is in turmoil and his thoughts clouded. 'Twould be unwise to ignore his distress. All right, so, yeah, exactly. Dude, you asked me to be a shrink now? God. All right, fine, whatever. Where am I going? Where is this guy? He's hiding over here somewhere. There's Thancred, standing over there by the wall, holding up the wall. All right, dude. Off to somewhere, are you? Yeah, you need to come with me. At last, a lead on the stone we need to power the Talus. I can't very well have you go on your own. Lead the way. All right, and that's the truth hurts? Yes. All right, let's see what the weapon is that I get out of there. And go to the last tab, because it's the last tab. And I think that's the only one that I had open. Oh, what happened? Oh, crap. Is that it? No, it's the sandwich basket. All right, I gotta like figure out where the hell this thing went, because I got a new... Oh, there it is. I'm gonna use it. Boom. Where do they go? Did I get some almond fleece? That didn't do anything. I gotta look and see if there's like anything here that I can actually use. What did I get? What did it drop for me? Oh, it was placed in my armory chest. Okay. That's a good thing. Character. Show me your armory chest. All right, we're single-handed weapons. Is this it? What was it? Titan bronze fists. Okay. Let's see if I can actually use them, if they're better. Recommended gear. I guess they are better. So what do they look like now? Okay. They look like boxing gloves. Fine, whatever. I like the other ones before because they were like blue and shit. Okay. Fine, where are we headed? Where are we going? Thancred, tell me, what's going on? Okay, a convenient distraction. If I don't pick up my pin on the wrong end of things, this whole questing is a convenient distraction. Okay. And I will accept. He's tired of waiting around. Yes. I say we've long overdue for a good return. I can only hope the gods feel the same way. All right. Oh, sorry, guys. Hang on. Ugh. Don't want to get stuff all over everywhere. I've got a cat in my lap as well, so it's kind of like, all right, I need to like maneuver around him. Now, Nuvi's leaving was to the south, was it? Let's get going. All right. You know, I want my chocobo for this. Hey, Tweety, what's going on? I'm going to mount you, and we're going to go. Man, I gotta look for any, like, blue shit on the top of a, on the top of something for ether currents. Because I'm sure I'm overdue at this point. Let me see if I'm headed in the right direction, at least. Well, apparently, I gotta get around the rock. Oh, wow, okay. We got moles, and we got... They don't look like the moles I have. I know it's moles. They don't look like the moles I have in my yard, man. I tell you. Did that mole leave? Good. All right, let's see what's going on. The way you described it, I was expecting the place to be abandoned. Perhaps our fortunes are finally improving, though we should probably hear what Gooth John has to say before we celebrate. Assuming we can find him, that is. Okay, he's down in the depths, I gather. Come on, Tweety. A megalobat. And we got gnomes. Hello, gnome. Oh, they're not going to bother me, huh? Okay, that's cool. What else we got down here? More gnomes. Oh, this one's going to bother me, though. Okay. Right, we'll see if we have any more gnomes jump on me. So we're looking for... Oh, there's Gooth John. Hello. Gooth John. Hi, my name is Gooth John. Who are you? And what are you doing in here? Hi. Sorry, I had to. Well, you should have listened to Thafe. You're wasting your time. But this site is not as developed as the others, is it not? Surely there must be something left. I should explain. The stone you're looking for is Leonine. All the Talos in the Hills of Amber are powered using them. Or were, at least. Anyway, whatever's left, if anything, is too far below to be safely excavated. Okay, I'm not going to keep this up. In the deepest reaches of the mine, we use talos to keep the pathways from collapsing. They're still there, but they could give out at any time, which is why much of the mine is closed off. Then our only option is to search the higher levels for any fragments of Leonine that may have been overlooked. Leonine or Leonine? I don't know. Whatever. I suppose there may be one other way. Well, don't leave us in suspense. What you asking for a trade secret? I'll need to be duly compensated in exchange. Fine. What do you want? The other day I found a Volbert gold piece down in the mines. A bloody Volbert gold piece. And wouldn't you know it, I dropped the damn thing somewhere while I was working. Find it, and I'll tell you what you want to know. You drive a hard bargain, sir, but we'll take it. It seems we have our work cut out for us, Chad. Thankfully, I have an idea for how we might hurry things up. Blasting caps? Maybe. All right, Thancred, what do you have in mind? As I'm sure you've noticed, despite their best efforts to illuminate the corridors, it's rather dark in here, meaning it will be that much harder to find a single coin hiding in the shadows. That's why I propose we use these, sun drops. They may keep the eye, it may help the eyes take in more light. Sun drops? Is like Visine or something, or what? Hey, Mikey, it's going, man. Why don't you start your search further in? I handle this area here. I'll retrace your steps after in case you happen to miss it. If you feel the drops effects wearing off, I can give you more, so don't worry. All right, I guess I have to use the Visine. What did I miss? Back so soon? No, I'm not back. All right. So, did I get, like... I have the Visine, I guess. Oh, look, over there. Someplace to look. Dark Shadow! Oh, man, I love that soap opera when I was a kid. Artemis Collins. You search the shadows, but find nothing. Perhaps the gold piece lies elsewhere? All right, I guess it's not here. We're going to go deeper in. Gotta get around the gnomes. Okay, one at a time, though. Oh, that's new. Last one didn't do that. All right, that one's down. This is going to jump on my ass if I don't, like, go over and take care of it, too. Okay, where was that? There it is. All right, are we taking bets on how far in I have to go into the dark shadows? You search the shadows but find nothing. Perhaps the gold piece lies elsewhere. Well, okay, that makes sense. Am I going too far in? Probably, unless... Oh yeah, I'm like going way deep. Now let's go have some fun here. Let's go explore. Where's this lead to? Oh, you made it to the other side of the arm. All right. Well, no, not yet. We're trying to get the trolley set up. So it hasn't quite gone that way. I do. You know what's interesting about it is like the stuff having to do with Menphelia and Thancred. They're kind of like opening up that whole discussion a little bit, and it's like, why is it that he's so messed up? And it's like, I had forgotten the whole story about him wiping out Menphelia's family. So it's like, oh yeah, okay, this is the other end of the mine, so I guess I got to go back the other way. Come on, Tweety, let's go find out see if there's anything left in here. If I kill enough gnomes, I might actually level. Then I go finish my my roll quests. All right, let's see if anything else is glowing. Well, we already looked at this one, but I'll try it again. Who knows? Sometimes you do the duplicate stuff and it's like, you search the shadows, perhaps the gold piece lies elsewhere. Yes, okay. It's not there. Where did I come from? Oh, I haven't gone down this way. I don't think. Yeah, this is new. Let's take care of this guy. Gnome. So my inquiring mind needs to know, Mikey, is like, how many lives does Estola have? I mean, for God's sake, that girl keeps getting wiped out every time she turns around. All right, let's see if this is a location. You fumble through the dark. You fail to see anything. Perhaps Thanker's Sundrops could help in your search. Oh, you got to be kidding. Do I have to go back? I guess I took too damn long. Okay, so I got to go all the way back up. Bummer. Yeah, he's up there. Okay. We got more gnomes. They're gonna jump me? Yes. She has that plot armor? Yeah. That's a good way to put it. I have not heard that described that way before. It's like, you know, kill it after the first Realm Reborn, then having everybody killed off, all your favorite characters wiped out. It's like, no, you can't kill another one. All right, give me the stuff, man. I need some shit. Back so soon, I thought the drops would last longer than that. Here, now keep searching. It has to be here somewhere. Yes, okay. I now have dark sight. If they're drops, why doesn't it just give me the damn bottle and I'll just, like, do the Visine thing myself? Come on. Okay, so I guess we got to go back down and take that loop again. Because I haven't looked all the way through there yet. I do really like how her character has changed over the years. Well, aside from the eyeballs, you mean? I have to admit, she is one of my favorite characters. Part of it is that she's so full of herself, you know? And I mean that in a positive way. A little bland at the start, and by Shadowbringers, she kind of is badass. Yeah, exactly. I think she kind of, like, realized, hey, I can do this shit, man. I don't need the rest of you guys. As you search the shadows, a glint catches your eye. You turn over a rock and find the gold piece. Figures I couldn't find it until I had to go back and talk to Thancred again. Jeez. Oh, these two guys again. Okay, I'm gonna wait till... I don't like the idea of taking two on at once. Ah, what the hell? Why not? You only live once. Or multiple times in an MMO. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing what happens with Thancred and Menphelia. So that's kind of the storyline that I'm waiting on. You know, is like, is Mini-Me going to bring her back, and is Thancred going to be all like, oh yeah, I was hoping he dropped the gold piece somewhere closer to the entrance. More fool me for thinking Lady Luck was on our side. All right, well, here it is. Or maybe she is. Yours, at least. In the end, my contribution was little more than poor company. Yep. Well, yeah, that's true. I couldn't have done it without the sun drops. Come on, come now, Thancred. You were far more prepared for this task than I. Okay. I'll stroke his ego, just this once. No more than usual, I assure you. Like I said, stroke his ego. Only managed to survive the Corathon wilderness and the imperial capital by virtue of extensive preparation, a habit of mine since childhood, and one of the very few positive traits which endeared me to Louis Sois, I imagine. It hasn't been easy finding ways to compensate for my condition. Every tool and trinket has proven vital to my continued success, such as it is. Had I chosen to pursue the arcane arts rather than espionage, well, I'd rather not think on it. So long as I have the means to protect those dear to me and to see my duties through, that's all that matters. Now, let's hurry and see that return to Guthjon, and sooner we get back to Uringer and Menphelia, the better. Especially the Menphelia part. Okay. Hey, Guthjon. You're back. Wait, does that mean? Yes, here. But I handed it over to Thancred. I guess he handed it back to me. I'll be damned. You actually found it. Well, a deal's a deal, but don't think this means you'll find what you're after. All right. And a convenient distraction is done. Next quest is... a dirty job, of course. Okay, dirty job it is. And what am I getting out of this? I'm not getting armor or anything. They're giving me potions. Oh, dyes. I get a wine red, I get a lilac purple, and I get a coral pink. Oh boy. You have to choose one. Okay. Considering I don't do the whole thing with the wardrobe and stuff. All right, to be honest, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you did. And I'm a man of my word. Come with me. All right, we're going to go jump in a hole, I guess. Come on, Tweety. I guess I could have rode Tweety out. We got gnomes on the way out. I have so many dyes, I'm excited. Oh, what did I do? Run into a brick wall? I ran into... Oh, is this where I'm... I guess the guy wasn't going to chase me. Consolidating them soon will give me a bag space. Yeah. Well, I've got them stored everywhere. I have so much in my bag. It's like, when you play all these MMOs, it's like, how the hell do you keep up with how to sort all the space, especially when you've got like continuous stuff. I know, like World of Warcraft, they keep changing what the currency is every expansion, and then you have multiple currencies. And it's just like trying to figure out what you can keep and what you can't. And it's like, oh man, I got stuff dating back to when I first started playing that game 20 years ago. It's like, do I need to keep this? Maybe I should. All right, Guth John, talk to me. If he talks with an accent, I'm going to like die laughing here. What's he talk? What is he doing? Oh, he doesn't talk. All right. Sigh. Every time I step out of those mines, the sky seems to get brighter. I'd never leave them if the air weren't so stale. But you're not come to hear my grievances. You're after Leonine. First, I have to ask, you ever heard of rockworms? Rockworms, I know them by another name, though I'm fairly certain the locals call them knockers. Aye, that they do. Whatever you want to call them, those little bastards may be the answer to your troubles. They can fit through cracks and crevices down where we could never hope to reach. And on occasion, they come back with something valuable. So you have to tame the worms? Is that what he's saying? Okay. They dig up Leonine in the mines? It's a rare occurrence, but yes, that said, it usually amounts to no more than a few flakes. Well, our only other option sounds tantamount to suicide, so how can we draw out those rockworms? Over by that shack, you'll find a bag of smoke bombs. Set off a few in the mines and you'll flush them out in no time. Oh yeah, digital hoarder is definitely a good description for it. If they could do like a reality TV series on our bag space and the bank and all that, it's like, oh god, yeah. Once they're out in the open, knock them senseless and check their backs. Okay, so I guess we throw smoke bombs into the hole. Fire in the hole! I should warn you, this method of mining, if you even want to call it that, is used as a last resort on account of what little they're like to bring back. You'll want to cover as much ground as you can if you hope to find anything of value. Assuming you do find something, bring it here and I'll have a look. Back in vanilla, that's when I started. I got way too much into streaming 2 years ago, and so I've kind of fallen off of the WoW bandwagon. I still have my Sunday stream with my friends. We do our pixel erasure team stuff on Sunday evenings, but we're playing Classic, and I haven't done any streaming of the retail game for quite a while, so I'm trying to figure out how to get back into it, and it's just like, done the housing thing, done some of the, trying to figure out how to get the new characters, opening up stuff like that. It was like, yeah, there's way too many things to do. We should split up if we're to cover more ground as he suggests. If you can cover these 3 areas on your map, I'll see the parts between them. He marks my map, my GPS. All right, and where are we going? Well, I guess we're going over here. It's a pile. Oh, I got to pick up a pile of supplies. Okay. We'll pick the supplies up first. Okay, so I got some smoke bombs. Okay, and now I need to, like, go where? Inside of the caves? Oh, back in here, huh? Should I go the other way? Oh, no. I guess we go... Is this the way I came originally? I'm trying to remember. I think it is. Alright, are these guys going to bug me this time, or are they going to leave me alone? There's a crevice. A crevasse. I am on Ether? Oh, Gilgamesh. Let's see, I need to use one. Place the smoke bomb and did... Okay, am I supposed to like hang out and wait for worms, I guess? I don't see any worms. I guess we're just supposed to, never mind. I get it. Okay. Just supposed to set off the smoke bombs. Got it. I was waiting for worms to start crawling up my pant leg or something. I was going to say, they're going to force me to go to the other side, all the way to the other side first. There's a talus right sitting right there. All right, 2 of 3. Let's see, we got to go back out. Oh, fine. Yeah, the most I've done with the new expansion for World of Warcraft is got a horde and an alliance house. So I've like found plots and put my stake in the ground for my house, but I haven't done anything else with it. So I haven't started leveling through the storyline or doing any of that. And it's like, yeah, I really do want to. I got so many different things I'm trying to get accomplished this year. It's just no time. You again? Fine. Sweetie, did you like level up there? Maybe. Well, yeah, I mean, essentially, I'm playing 3 games, and if I do the World of Warcraft retail, that'll be like 4 different games. There's just too much fun stuff to do right now. Okay, how come this? They see the air in the mines grows thick with smoke. Nearby, you hear the soft rumbling of stones. Okay, so that means there's something around me. Oh, I need to like go back. Rubble. Oh, I see. There's rubble. Can I like get the rubble? Apparently. Before the rockhead gets me. Oh, now I've got a gnome out here too, huh? Wandering knockers. AoE time. All right, they didn't do anything. Any more knockers to knock over? Wait a second. Oh, there is another knocker, huh? An invalid target. Inspect the rubble and slay any knockers that appear. Okay, I did that once. All right, let's move on. Or is there stuff I still need to... No, there's no more rubble. Is there? No, I cleared the rubble. Okay. Sometimes it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like, look, there's more rubble right in the same place you were just doing your stuff. There's rubble. Oh. And a gnome. Might as well take care of him first. Since the other guys are obnoxious. Don't fall in my rubble. Thank you. A wandering knocker. Two of 7? Okay. So we got 7 more spots. Got it. I thought we were just going to do the 3 areas where the smoke was, but apparently no. Way up in the corner. Let's take care of the gnome first. And Barney Rubble. Come on down. Oh, there was another set of rubble behind me too. Okay. Did I just lose Tweety? I bet you I did. Oh well. I'll be okay. Some more rubble. One down. Any more? That's 3. Got 4 more. This is going to be more rubble. Hello. Oh, we got 3 of them. Let's see if they all come down. And another wandering. I'm a wanderer, just a wanderer. All right, that's 4. Any more in this room while I'm here? Nope, just the gnome. All right, so we're back up this trail. Yep, hello. Don't mind me while I move out of the way. Okay, where was... Though, is that the one I just... That's the room I just came from, huh? Well, we'll go back there after I get this one. More rubble. Is there another... Well, there's some more over there, too. The knocker just go rat, 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 rat. Yeah, he did. Oh, that's funny. Oh, another one. Hello. All right, we got two more. Let's see. I guess I'm going to go back. Okay, we got this one over here. Hello. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Ton of knockers. Knockers everywhere. Knockers as far as the eye can see. It was horrible. I was going to say the music's still going, so there's got to be another one. All right, and now one more. So I guess it's back the way I came. Back in the other room. The dead end. It's like, yes, you must go down. Of course, I got two of these guys. See which way I'm headed. Down. All right, where is it? Well, according to that, there is one around here somewhere. Where? It says it's around here, but I don't see anything glowing. Maybe it's this way? No, it won't let me go out that way. Did I miss killing one of these worms? No. There was one that was not worm. There was a an area that was lit up somewhere, and I thought I got it, but maybe not. I'm getting plenty of XP from whatever. Okay, this... Alright, I guess I'm going to go through all of this area again. Looking for something, anything that's glowy. There it is. Alright. Good, it's right by the exit. Just one? All right, I found some glittering rocks. Woohoo! Okay, can I get out of here now, please? It's my black chocobo. Not Tweety. The untweety. Not happening. All right, to John. There you are. Find anything promising? Oh, what did I do? Link? No, I didn't want to link. Hand it over. This is item. All right. All right, there we go. Oh, what did he do? He says something, and then it's just like, I guess he's going to go work on it.
You may not remember this about Arminfilia.
Test me.
But prior to founding the Path of the 12, long before the Scions, she was something of a minor.
Well, the one you got now is a minor.
After her father died, Flamine took her in and taught her the trade. I think they were both seeking to fill the void left by a loved one. Maybe that's why she took to it so readily. Back in those days, I spent most of my time in the quicksand, or some other tavern, loosening tongues and gathering secrets. Occasionally, I'd catch a glimpse of her in the street, on her way home after another hard day's work. I always felt a wave of relief when I saw she'd come back safe, along with a pang of guilt at the fact I wasn't there to support her as I should have been. Simply speaking with her more than once in a blue moon would have been a good start, but I could never bring myself to do it. Instead, I threw myself into my work and became every drunkard's best friend.
Can't imagine she thought too highly of you back then. Not your finest hour, to say the least. He was also a philanderer, man. He was like all over the ladies.
Not too highly, no. She once called me a wine-sodden wharf rat, which wouldn't have been half as galling had it not been so accurate. But that was a lifetime ago. Here and now I have another chance to do things right, and I will not squander it again.
Hey! Well, come and see what I found! You're not going to believe this!
He does speak with an accent. Okay, I thought it was like, all right.
Tell me it's Leonine.
It is at that. You lot were born lucky. It's mostly broken pieces. But look at this.
Here's a chunk.
This is a rather fine specimen.
How do you know? Are you now suddenly an expert in Leon Mine?
It's been decades since we found anything approaching this big. But that's not all. There's an engraving on it.
Huh.
Ah, these scratches here. They're a little hard to make out. To my beloved Magnus and Schoolie.
Oh.
Yes! Do you see? It was a gift to Magnus from his wife.
Wow.
She found it. She really found it.
Okay. That's a good story.
She must have spent her final hours carving this message into the stone, in the hope that he might see it one day.
So one of the worms brought that rock up. Okay.
Those rock-backed bastards must have made off with it before we could clear a path to her. It's fate that brought you here to find this stone. No other explanation. It makes me wonder what else might still be buried in these parts.
All right, so do I want wine red? Do I want lilac purple? Do I want coral pink? Or do I want silver pieces? I'm going to take the wine red because why not? That and I like wine. All right, and let's see. Next quest. Have a heart? Yes, it's going to be MSQ. Have a heart. We'll see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 quests to get to the dungeon tonight. We'll see if I make it. I think, Mikey, that it has more to do with me just not taking the time to learn it. I mean, I actually, I created a chest and I did the original set of quests in Realm Reborn on trying to figure out how to glamour stuff and everything. And I just never did it. It was kind of like, if I get into a character like this guy, he's a MMO hobo. So he's just like going to dress him whatever, I guess. But, it's like there's been some cool outfits. I just haven't gone back and taken the time to figure out how to actually glamour stuff. And I think I did it once and I did it wrong and I ended up with something completely different than what I had originally anticipated. Yeah, so that's kind of where I am. I mean, some of the other, they completely they just redid the outfits for World of Warcraft, how that's done. And they also did, I've been playing Star Wars The Old Republic and doing outfits and that is just stupid easy. And it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg, and well, it does, but it's it's about on par with everything else. But it's easy. It's not like you have to have this in order to do the glamour, and you have to keep this, and it's just It's like if they want more people to get into it, it's just make it easier to figure out. Gutjon is still reeling from the miraculous find. All right. I wouldn't believe it had I not seen it for myself. Before you set in the Talos, would you take it to Magnus? For 3 long years, he's believed she died for nothing. He must know the truth, that her sacrifice was not in vain. It was a mining vein, as a matter of fact. We'll take it straight to him. You have my word. Thank you, Gujan, for all your help. Right then. Let's not keep everyone waiting. All right. We shan't. We shall go back. And we got to go back up here, so we'll just... Can I click on that? Yes, I can. And over here. Back into the tavern. Oh, no. Let's go talk to Magnus. See what he's up. What? Oh, it's you. Why, yes, it is. If you've come to complain about the trolley, you'll find no sympathy from me. I told you before it won't run, and you wouldn't listen. Oh, but it will, now that we have this. Your name is engraved on it, along with your son's. It was a gift from your wife, Magnus, from Agna. Goes, what? No, she couldn't have. It's her writing, right? Agna, well, her chiseling. Take it. Do with it what you will. Are you certain? It would delay our plans, but... I said take it. It was you who found it. You who needs it. Looking at that stone, all I can see is... I need to sit here and finish the bottle. Please, just leave me be. I hope you'll be there when the talus stirs to life. I'm sure she'd want you to see it. Would you do the honors of delivering this to Orange? Yes, of course. Now that we've all, like, touchy-touchied on the rock. Let's see. Merchant and Mender. Maybe I should just get everything fixed while I'm here. Hello. Can I repair my gear? Why, yes. Repair all. That's it? Guess I'm doing better. Good. All right. Where am I going? Oh, over here. At least I didn't get lost. Well, hey, don't say that. I could get lost in my own room. Thou art returned with Leonine to, it was seen. As promised, the talus hath been made ready to receive its heart, thanks to no small part to Jerk, Faith, and Menphilia. At last, we shall return time to the timeless, this sentinel of stone, that we may press on towards Nabath Arang. All right, here's a stone. If I only had a heart. Very good. Now, let us begin. Cutscene.
Preparations for the enchantment are complete. When the heart hath been suffused with a sufficient quantity of ether, the golem should be restored to life.
The golem? Oh, it was Gollum.
All right, then. Whenever you're ready.
It's ether time. They look happy.
It's working! It's working!
Of course it is. You doubted us? Okay, Magnus, what'd you think?
Magnus!
You left me for this? This wretched heap of stone and rubble? This worthless pile of earth? And yet, I can't. I can't.
I won't. I can't. Oh, she bows her head and gets sad. She does that. Oh. And she runs off.
What troubleth thee, child?
I shouldn't be here. I don't deserve to be. I don't deserve any of the things you've done for me.
Okay, she's a whiner. I don't know any other way to describe it.
I'm just a burden, helpless and hopeless. If tomorrow came and I was gone, it would be better for everyone. Thancred most of all. He'll never admit it, but I can see it in his eyes. I wish he'd just say it. Just say that he hates me, that he wishes I was dead so that she could return.
None of this is thy doing, child. 'Twas I who set the oracle on her path unto the first. I who condemned you all to suffer these torments. 'Tis my sin alone, and one that will haunt me unto my dying day.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Interesting. Because he was hanging out with the Heroes of Darkness.
Yet I dare not dwell over long on my many regrets. And thus must man ever struggle to weigh life against loss.
That's okay. He's long-winded and I extra clicked. Incidentally.
The one for whom thou mournest beareth no grudge. Were she here, she would not suffer thee to languish in sorrow. She would tell thee to seek thine own path, thine own purpose. It is a truth which I myself was slow to learn. Yet a truth it remaineth. Thou needst but have faith, and all will be well. Not today.
Uh-oh, chicken shit. Being spied on. Up. Speaking of being 3 bottles in on the 5th.
To what do I owe the pleasure that is your extended stay?
Oh, to the tediousness of our hero's present endeavors. That and the insufferable abundance of light in Armoren. I should be glad to keep my distance. Oh, I'm rather fond of sleep, you know. It's a wonderful way to pass the time. Not that my compeers would agree, mind you. Always on the move, the lot of them. Like La Hebrea, constantly jumping from vessel to vessel. Such fire, such determination. So much passion, fleeting and forgotten. Come to think of it, Exarch, I don't believe I've ever seen you retire to your chambers for so much as 40 winks. However do you keep your eyes from closing? The cold shoulder. You wound me, sir.
Well, the shoulders are made of stone. Or crystal.
Always so guarded in our every interaction. Interactions you curiously refrain from sharing with the Scions and their champion.
And risk souring your budding relationship? I think not. Much as I dislike you, there are more useful targets for his energies. And I'm not in the habit of pointing him at my enemies like a weapon.
Is that right? Fond of him, are you? You continue to fascinate me, Exarch. But tell me, who are you? The once great nation whose ingenuity gave birth to this tower was shaped by my hand. As such, I know full well the wonders it can facilitate and those it cannot. There is nothing in these walls which could have aided you in summoning our dear friend across time and space. Much less in possession of his mortal flesh, not even I could have performed such a feat.
I see. You had a hand in Alag as well. You would know what I am? I am the adjudicator of the sacred history with which you dared trifle. I am keeper of this tower's boundless wisdom, the wisdom of ages without age, of everywhere and nowhere, the great work of those who tamed the wings of time and grasped the nature of the rift. 'Tis a boon born of sacrifices yet unmade, the parting gift of brave heroes who will one day give their lives for a brighter future. I will not see their hopes and dreams squandered. The history which led us here will be unwritten. I promise you that.
Well, it seems we're both eager to fulfill our duties then.
On that much, we are in agreement.
Right, Rinjay. My apologies for the delay. Menphelia and I had a private matter to discuss. Which bringeth me to the question, how didst thou find Thancred during your search? Yeah, he was a piece of cake. He spoke to Menphelia of his own accord, I see. 'Tis well that he did, and with such candor. I attempted to broach the subject before. Mine intention was to ensure no words remained unspoken between them, lest tragedy intercede. A regret I myself know all too well. Alas, in the end, he refused to heed my counsel. Hey, I've got a cat who just has been asleep on my lap for 2 hours, and he just woke up. And the first thing he does is he goes, "Oh, this is interesting stuff on your desk, Daddy. I think I'd like to go take a look and see what it is." No, you can depart. If you want to be in my lap, you can, but don't be messing with my desk stuff. All right. Oh, now I can rearrange myself. All right. Alas, in the end, he refused to heed my counsel. Yes. A time will come when they must face the reality of their circumstances, but I have faith that all will be well in time. Oh, you're talking about my kitty? Yeah, that's Flapjack. Like Cartoon Network, Flapjack, yeah. Now let us not tarry any longer. The Talos and the Both Arang await. And that's the end of Have a Heart. And full steam ahead, okay. Full steam ahead. All right, who am I talking to for that? Oh, this is interesting. Where do I go? Full steam ahead. Who? Where is he? Oh! Wait a second. What's this say? Full steam ahead, but I can't do it? Oh, okay. Down here. Who am I talking to? Magnus. Oh, he's up. He's up at the mine. Well, no, he's over here talking to the... oh, there he is. All right. Yeah, nice breadcrumb there. Full steam ahead. Magnus is grinning from ear to ear. It's been years since I've seen Talos in such fine shape. Would that Agna was here to see it, or our son. He's had a change of heart, huh? I was ready to let her dreams die down there in the mines even after you'd found the Leonine. I refused to believe it would work. Could work. Gods, what a fool I was. But I tell you now, I'm going to take good care of this Talos for both their sakes. On behalf of my family and all the miners of Twine, thank you. Well, enough chitter-chatter. Let me get you lot to Naboth Arang, eh? Everything seems to be in order. I take it the Talos presence, it resolves the issue of the gate? Oh that, yes. It's designed to open at the Talos approach. Then we can finally go to Naboth Arang? Yep. You certainly can. All that remains is the final check of the control box over at the mines. Up, and here comes Flap, up on the desk, and he's going to crawl behind my computer. There's not enough space for you back there, dude. And nothing's lit up, so you're SOL. I keep threatening to put together a cat cam and just like something that follows him around the room or something, because he's like Right now I've got a tail that's going like this in front of my screen. You hear that, boys? Get that talus over to the mines and keep a close eye on it around the curves, understood? Yes, sir. Okay, he's messing with the stuff. Maybe he'll stay out. Well, no, that's not a good idea either, but... All right. Let's see. Let us repair to the mines then. Okay, that is not going to be a place where you can stay. He is parked smack right in front of my screen. I can't read anything. Hang on a second. I got to figure this out. All right, cat. Come here. Oh. Oh. Meow, meow. You want to be a shoulder cat? No. Okay. You're going to go back down, or you're going to get out of here for a little while? You can go downstairs and be with Mommy if you want. She'd love to have you in her lap. Until you start drooling all over her. Okay. He's back where he was before. Before we go, while you were away with Chad, I prepared an extra set of I thought they said cardigans. Cartridges for you. Oh God. Okay, here's a cardigan I've been knitting overtime. And this one, it's a practice cartridge you gave me. I know I should have thrown it away ages ago, but I've been adding a little extra to it every day. After so many charges, I'm honestly not sure what it will do, but I wanted you to have it for luck. Minphilia, we should hurry. Bangus and the others are probably wondering where we are. Thancred, you're such a prick, man. All right, and are we taking... Where are we going from here? Speak with Minphilia. Okay, so where... She's down? Or is she on the... Is she on the track somewhere? I don't even know where she is. She's not showing up. Oh, she's way over there. Okay. Let's get on a mount. Because this could take a while. Oh, here are the coyotes again. All right, how many of these guys do we have to, like, get through? Well, there's one. Okay. Excuse me while I get off my mount. Oh, what'd I do? A shift and shift. I want to do that. I just moved everything over on my bar. That's interesting. Oh, I guess it... Okay. I thought I had it locked down. I guess I didn't. I do have it locked. I didn't realize that I could, like, drag the bar everywhere I want. You know, it's like, here, let's just drag the bar off of your screen and... All right, here is everybody. All right, Menphelia. So this is it. We're finally going to Nabatha Rang. I thought long and hard about what to say to her, to the real Menphelia. I hoped when time came I would know, but with every step we take, I feel more uncertain. That's no reason to give up, though, not when so much is at stake. Thank you, all of you, for helping me to get here. Now let's not keep Magnus waiting. All right, and I guess we're going to jump on. Is that what we're doing? I got to talk to somebody. Do I talk to Magnus? Oh, there he is. Hello. You're glowy and shit. What does that mean? Whatever. There you are. So what do you think? A little primitive looking, I'll admit, but Daedalus Stoneworks has always favored a simple, intuitive design, and that philosophy has served us well enough. Much of the trolley network uses single tracks, making it easy for the Talos to navigate them as needed. And plotting a route is so simple, even we can do it, which makes for fewer accidents in transit. Speaking of which, are you ready to board? I'm an accident in transit. Is that what he's saying? Oh, God. All right. I guess. Oh, yes. Okay. Proceed. All right, then. What's your step? I don't think I'm going to get to that dungeon tonight, though. That's like 3 quests away, so...
Urianger?
Thou must needs carry on without me. The path to Nabatha Rang lieth open. Whilst thou travellest thither to the south, I would apprise Mistress Alize and the others of our progress. As circumstances permit, I will thereafter rejoin the hunt for the remaining Light Wardens. Magnus, will the gate close immediately after the trolley passes through?
No, it will stay open until someone closes it manually. Built that way to prevent any untimely accidents.
Those squished people.
Then you and the others can meet us in Nabatha Rang, after giving the Ilmorans the slip.
Urianger. Thank you for everything.
Remember, thou needst but have faith.
If you finished with your goodbyes, I suggest you grab hold of something. Be a shame if you took a tumble.
She's going to slow stroll over somewhere.
The tracks beyond the gate aren't in the best of shape, so the trolley can only go as far as Malik.
Malik. Okay. Then giddy up.
Godspeed!
Ah, that must be the gate.
Let's see if it opens. Okay, so that's the switch. Guess so.
Well, so far, so good. Wait, is that Ranjit?
Well, shit. You took the talus out?
You're a stubborn old swine, aren't you?
One who has mastered Gukumots fears not the blackest pit or the fieriest hell. Your deeds in the east did not go unnoticed. Long have I lain in wait, and sure enough, you did not disappoint. Had you only sworn fealty to Lord Vorthry, you'd have no cause to skulk about like frightened animals. You will remain as you are, while I dispatch these villains.
No, I won't. I won't let you.
You forget to whom you speak. Who armed you, trained you, fought and killed 1,000 sin-eaters with you? And when you were inevitably cut down and lay lifeless in my arms, who sought out your successor to carry on the futile struggle again and again? We seek to bring peace to what is left of this shattered land, while these mad fools would only bring further chaos down upon us. Do not be deceived, child. Only by Lord Vorthry's hand will this dying world know a sliver of salvation.
I don't know about the world, but I never asked to be saved. However much it hurts, and however hard it gets. It's my life, and I want to live it on my own terms! And those mad fools you want me to abandon, the ones I've traveled with, fought with, and may one day die with, they feel the same. So no, I will not be deceived, no matter what you say. I refuse to believe it's all for nothing. They're everything to me. All I have, and all I need. And I would gladly do anything for them. Let us pass, or kill me. I'm not leaving here without them.
How dare you! Very well. If you would cast your lot with villains, then you shall share their fate.
I heard what you said, and I'm sorry for all the things I've left unspoken. You have to go, now!
Thancred, no!
Go! Do what you came here to do. I'll not have you waste that newfound resolve on me. I leave her in your hands. Hurry!
Right, Thancred. The long goodbyes.
Not another step. Your fight is with me. You think yourself her protector? As if a whelp like you could be a better father to her than me.
Was that it? He's pissed that she doesn't think of him as a father. Oh, am I supposed to fight as Thancred now? Is that what happens? Oh, apparently. Okay, so what's this? Unusable. Yes, it is. Okay. Solid barrel combo. Rough divide. Nebula. Okay, I gotta look at soothing potion and then smackdown. Okay, so what's what? Executes the following weapon skills in succession. Delivers a jumping attack with a potency of 200. All right, and then Nebula reduces damage taken by 25% for how long? It's a 1 minute cooldown. All right, but it lasts for 10 seconds. Instantly restores own health points via the consumption of Curious Crystarium concoction, and then increases damage dealt by 10% and accuracy by 100%. And that is a 30-second recast, 10 seconds. Okay, so if I want to jump on him, all right, I guess we go after this guy because I can't do anything else.
Come on!
This is going well.
It is? Okay.
Vanity. Answer my blood! Answer my call!
Oh, cool
My
outfit.
foes ward their blows!
This could go on for a while.
When will you learn? Die.
Oh shit. Okay. What am I going to do with these guys? Can I kill them?
Not good.
Back to chasing me around the circle again. There's no escape. Yeah, no shit.
And you refuse to be the protector, bastard!
We got these guys again.
No quarter!
Tightening in my chest.
No, not yet!
Oh. I must have been standing in the shit when I hit the thing, and it's like, oh. Well, yeah. I'm not going to go through this again tonight. All right, so I know what I'm going to end up having to do for full steam ahead. I got the duty I have to finish with Thancred. All right, so next week I will be back, and I think I did pretty well for not knowing what I was doing in that fight. So it's like, yeah, as I said, I've not looked any of this up on YouTube or anything. So it's like I'm seeing it for the first time. So if I don't see you before the next time I see you, have a good day. Have a fun afternoon. Have a fantastic evening. I hope you've enjoyed what I've been doing. If you have, be sure and give me a follow. Give me a thumbs up. Give me some, I don't know, subscription. Give me some love, and hey, give Flap some love too. And we shall, the two of us, see you soon. Love you. Peace out. Say bye, Flap. Bye, Flap. All right, let's go, cat.